Hello YouTube, welcome back to the stream. Right, Xcom it is then, is it? I think so. I think Xcom seems like the preeminent solution to our Xcomlessness. Okay, the story so far. Oh, actually that's not what we wanted. We want to load game. Now, things seem to have gone a little bit crap. I'm thinking that the end may be nigh on this entire run, but we'll see what we can do, because it's possible that I'm just being pessimistic, but I think we've had such early levels of attrition that perhaps I may have crippled myself in the further game, but we'll see. That's not what we wanted to look at. What I wanted to look at was the memorial wall. Ah, Rip, good evening. First in tonight. And of course, as you can see, we've finished Dark Souls. Finally playing something else. And look at all these glorious names. Some names that you'll know well on there. 00, Kiezu, Stridex Fusions. All dead. Dead, dead, dead. And you know why? Because I'm almost as bad at Xcom as I am at Dark Souls. But nonetheless, we can't mourn them forever. We'll have to just get on with it and see what we can do. Right, I think beam weapons, yes, that's going to happen imminently, so we'll get in there and we'll get our beam weapons. We'll assign the new research. Oh, we can build laser pistols and laser rifles. Indeed, Rip, you are going to be the next soldier named. I'll do it before we even go on to the next mission, and you're going on the next mission, which may not be all that you hoped and dreamed for, because a lot of those chumps on that list of dead people, that was their first mission too. So don't get any high hopes about being the greatest soldier in the world. Even if your sacrifice is unneeded, it may happen anyway. Sometimes it just can't work. Right, where are we? Precision lasers, heavy lasers, carapace armor, solar UFO power source and plasma pistol. Well, I think we're going to research the UFO power source, because I think that's going to be useful in my base building. So we'll begin the project.
Why use such advanced technology?
Barracks, here we go. You the soldiers. Who have we got here? Oh my god, we've got 4 soldiers left alive. Oh dear, that's no good. Well, obviously, the only person who can be Rip is this guy. You're going to be a Russian. Let's just randomize these settings and see what we end up with. And there we go. That's what you look like. First name. Let's have a little look. First name, obviously, Rip. Last name, Tjip. Tip, I don't know. I can't pronounce words like that. There we go. Nicely done. Dark Souls 2. Good lord. More than I can manage. I haven't even played Dark Souls 2. But here we go. We now have our extra soldier. Good lord, I can't believe we've only got 4 people left alive. We need to hire some more soldiers. I only have enough to hire 1 new soldier. Good grief. Oh no, the stream has fallen by the wayside. That is not a good thing. Bear with me, YouTube. I just have to wait and see what happens. Reconnecting, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. And we're back. Isn't that lovely? Only a minor interruption there. Only a little interlude. A teeny weeny brief pause in the stream. But we continue. So we've got soldiers. We can't afford to do anything, basically. So let's get out of this nonsense and go and look at the situation map in the mission control. Here we go. Scan for activity. I feel like I've neglected. I should have gone straight out of the gate just aiming directly at making more satellite bases and satellite uplinks, because I'm just not seeing stuff happen, and everywhere's getting panicked without me even knowing. So, UFO contact over Russia. Let's scramble. Off you go. A real Russian. It's a man's world, etc. Here we go. Fight!
Engaging bogey.
Engage that bogey. Pick it from the nose of humanity. Oof. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh, it's not looking good. Okay, we shot down the UFO. That's good. Severe damage, but nonetheless, we're sending in a Sky Ranger. Hang on a minute, there's more soldiers here than at first met the eye. Let's see who we've got now. No, just the 4. All named characters now, so I have to take base, Scrimpy, Rip, and Vault. Okay, let's make sure we've all got good gear. Loadout. Base carries the medkit. Scrimpy carries the... press the right button. Scrimpy, now let's ditch the scope. We're going to go with an arc thrower. Oh my goodness. Apparently there's a lot of Nazi Russians, but which is surprising considering the war, but oh well. What can you do? I certainly can't divest them of their opinions. Well, not easily anyway. Oh, I see. Have a med kit or a scope. Well, you can carry a scope, Rip. I'm thinking you're gonna... Actually, no, you're a support. Let's give you a med kit. I'm sure we're gonna take loads of damage. You can be the healer who swoops in and saves the day. Let's get the loadout going. He's already got a med kit, so that's 3 med kits. I don't think we'll do that. I think we'll... Oh, I see. The nanofiber vest is a choice here. Oh, right. Vaulty can take that then. Vault can have the nanofiber, and we'll swap out Mars's thingy for a nanofiber. Oh, he can't? Yes, he can. Of course he can take the nanofiber vest. What was I thinking? Okay, so we're ready to go. So,
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
let us begin the assault.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
Locate the crashed UFO, sweep the area for surviving crew and neutralize them. Avoid additional damage to the craft if possible. Some components may be recoverable. Well, we'll see about that, shall we? I've had enough of these cutscenes. I'm skipping from now on. No more... Ah, stupid fingers. Behave.
Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Let's everybody get into a nice, comfortable position. Ah, you nincompoop, you ninny. Okay, and everybody who can, into Overwatch. Okay, we're good. Right, we're looking for Russia. Quite the name change from Kirill Smirnov to Rip Chip, but but it's a good name change. I think it bodes well for the future. Now I'm thinking I want to advance up this way and see what I can get to. So first of all, we're going to move these 2 guys up the front. You, Rip, pardon me, and Hitch. You're going into Overwatch, so we can catch any aliens who try to sneakies. Base on Mars is going to advance up to where those cats are. Well, that's good to know. Good to know that you're drunk. Please don't die. Oh, you mean in the game? Well, I can't make any guarantees or assumptions about your death or not in this. I mean, there's every chance you'll be shot to bits. Well, I did hear that. I heard the alien movement. Somewhere up there. Somewhere up there. I can't let you die deliberately, Scrimpy. I am genuinely on the edge of just completely losing the ability to fight the war against the aliens. The world is going to be mauled to bits, and I've decreed that I'm only going to have 3 attempts at an Iron Man game of Xcom, and then I have to play something else. So we'll see how long this lasts, because I'm already pretty badly mauled in my first Iron Man attempt. But whatever, whatevs. Right, you, Volty, you go into Overwatch. Hitch, really, I think he needs to come up to this flimsy looking little wall, because yeah, that will provide protection, won't it? Of course it will. He can Overwatch. Rip, let's see how far you can run. I'm going to put Volty into Overwatch as well. Did that work? Apparently not, he can't do that apparently. He can go into Overwatch though. Right, now Rip, you're going to be the vanguard action. You're going to run in and see what's what. What's the haps? We uncovered any aliens? Are there any aliens? Apparently not. Apparently not. Can we see the ship anywhere in the fog? This here looks like it might be. Bit of ship. Who knows? Who knows? Certainly not I. Okay. Scrimpy can come up to the log and Overwatch. And then we can start bringing the Snizzly snipers up. Well, the Snizzly sniper. They can dash there. That was probably really stupid. Okay, wasn't too bad. Rip goes into Overwatch. And Mars can come up. Oh no, there's somebody already there. Da-da. Mars can dash up there under the cover.
What was that sound?
What was that sound? That sound was someone, an alien origin, just shouting.
Come on, come on! Come on, come on!
That's right. And I say to the aliens,
Come to daddy! Come to daddy!
okay, right. So we're going to put the sniper into Overwatch before we do anything. So he's got some covering shottage. Vault Boy also going to take up this rear guard position. Hitch is going to come up to here for some cover, although I think this may be a ridiculous idea. Maybe the tree? Well, the tree technically causes cover, but it's a little bit far. Okay, I'm going to get him down here where hopefully he's less visible. He might be safe there. Into Overwatch. Finally Rip. You take a very aggressive foray into enemy territory here. And I think we need to Overwatch you as well. Can't be too cautious. Can't be too cautious. Oh, you're having a giraffe. What are you talking about? Aliens over here? Oh no! Rogue clicks! That's not what we wanted. Oh no, 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 no. Hitch needs to get into cover badly. Rip, you're going to have to come up and bring some covering fire. We're going to pop you there. No matter where we stand, we've got our backs to at least one set of aliens. Okay. Vault Boy, you're going to come up here and see what we can uncover with your all-seeing eyes. Okay, so everybody's in Overwatch, ready to shoot if an alien steps out. Okay, that was a bit uneventful. Hitch managed to survive being left out in the open. Let's pop him in some cover, even if it's probably in the wrong direction. Put him on Overwatch, and he can provide covering fire for everybody else coming forward. Oh, I can't quite get to the cover there, not without dashing. Well, we don't want to dash, do we? You know what they say, dashing is death. I mean, I've actually not heard anyone ever say that, but it doesn't matter if I haven't heard it. Rip, you're coming up here. Base on Mars also coming up here to Overwatch. And then Vault Boy is going to take a daring dash all the way up here to see what he can spy. Uh-oh. Sectoids, eh? Just what we don't want. And more alien movement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Definite bad news, especially at that distance. Oh no! Full game crash! That's not the optimal outcome we were looking for. Certainly that's a poor outcome. No! Let's hope the game's saved. Let's hope the game saves mid-mission, otherwise things could get hairy here. I am disappointed. Full-blown crash blowout. Right, let's see where we go. Yeah, it looks like it's saved during the mission, so it's not too bad. Okay, okay. Oh, and even though it's Iron Man, we now have a little bit of foresight about what's going to happen. There's hoppers over here and sectoids over here. So I'm thinking, let's bring everybody this way and get closer to the sectoids than we are to the hopper things. Floaters, not hoppers. Duh. Okay, so everybody up to the wall. We need cover from that side and cover from there. This stuff is really not going to cut the mustard. It's pretty pathetic. But, so, Hitch to here. Overwatch. Rip can't get to cover and do Overwatch, that's annoying. But we'll take you up there anyway. I am reading the chat. I am reading the chat. It's just there's such a torrent of it coming from you that it's a little bit difficult to keep responding. Real Russian talk to you. It's probably an offensive accent I've done there, but unfortunately I can't do anything about that now. The genie's out of the bottle. Pandora's box of accents has been opened. Okay, this looks like it's going to get hairy soon. And no crash this time, please. Good evening, Stridex Fusions. Howdly doodly do. Things are, on a global scale in this game, looking pretty ropey. We are not doing well. In this particular scenario, so far no blood drawn. We cannot say who's going to take this one home, but we can be pretty sure the aliens are on for a good chance. Okay, so who've we got? Scrimpy can hit 3 people. That's nice. Who's next? Rip can hit 3. He can hit 3, and he can only hit 1. So we'll let him take his one shot that he can do. That's right. 3 damage. Suck on it. Vault Boy can take his shots. He can hit that guy, or that guy, or that guy. 50%, well, I think we have to take the better chance to hit. Well, that turned out to be fruitless anyway. So, Hitch, Scrimpy Data, who can you hit? 39, 39, 59. Why is this guy so much easier to hit? He seems further away, if anything. Come on. Ah, Rip, first kill. Well done. it's any kind of racism that was there. It was inadvertent. Certainly not intentional racism. I don't know what's worse though. Actually, I'm pretty sure intentional racism is worse. Clearly. Clearly! Okay, so the sectoids have taken cover, allowing their bouncy brethren to float over and give us grief. Right, obviously, this cover's not going to last too long, but if we... Oh, hello. He can hit 3 people now, can he? Ah, the sectoid. It'd be good to get rid of a sectoid, but... Actually, this is not the person I thought it was. I thought we were using him. Nah, there we go. He can still only hit the one guy. Whatever, we'll take that shot and see what happens. Ah, excellent. That's what we need. Kills. Okay, so 30 or 30. Well, we may as well take this guy out because we've been focusing on the floaters. 3 damage, not that good. Certainly not good enough to put him in the ground. There's the kill we were after. That's the tactical solution to the problem. Kill! And this is a bit of a Hail Mary, but yeah, that wasn't going to hit. Right, now the aliens are moving, but when no one's overwatched. Ah! Uh-oh. Please don't let the guy with the med pack be the first one to go down. That would be disastrously suboptimal. Overwatch, eh? Well, let's see what my sniper has to say about that. He says 64%? Too hard. Okay, so 50% or 50%. Well, he's threatening the sniper, so we'll deal with this guy first. Focus fire, chaps. Everybody shoot at the little grey guy with the big head. That's the ticket. And Rip has a single shot left. That's not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Okay, so our first little set of aliens has had a little bit of a set 2 with us, but they've fled. So we're going to have to hunt them down. Now, because of the game crash, which actually took us around a step back in the game, I know there's some sectoids that can appear over here. So, first things first. Let's bring the sniper. Oh, we can't. Okay, first things first. Rip goes into Overwatch. Second things second, Vault Boy runs up to here and also goes into Overwatch. There we go, there's the glittering door to the Palace of Prizes. Oh, crashed alien spaceships, eh? What a treat. Right, he runs up here. And can he get anywhere and still be in Overwatch? No, he cannot, but also he cannot go into Overwatch because he needs to reload. And there's the reload. Good, good. Again, the stream is down. The stream is down, YouTube. People don't know what's going on. Although it's supposed to be reconnecting. Are we reconnected? Are my exploits now visible across the internet? Who could possibly say, other than the viewers? Okay. So Rip can close up there. And go into Overwatch. Base on Mars is going to have to come up here, but he can't do anything because it's too far. And finally, we'll bring Hitch. Oh, there's a third spot here. Okay, go on in. Why not? Let's do it. Everybody who can, Overwatch, please. And now the aliens take their turn. Okay, movement up there. Nice. And that's it. Okay. Right. So, how far can Rip make it? Not up to the cover without dashing. However, Vault Boy can make it up to there. And go into Overwatch. Hitch can also go up here. Scrimpy Data. Overwatch. We'll just put the sniper straight on Overwatch, because why move him? That would just be awkward. Oh, he's got to reload, crap. May as well let Rick reload as well, right, while we're at it. While we're doing reloading. Okay, here we go. Now the sniper can go into Overwatch. He's got you covered, guys, don't you worry. And these guys can close in on the doorway. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Overwatch. Scrimpy, Overwatch please. Thank you very much. And we'll give Rip the finisher and let him dash up to here. Definitely something going on in there. I can hear it. Okay, so actually, I know what I'm doing this round. All of these guys go straight into Overwatch. Oh, actually, he's going to reload. He's going to go into Overwatch. And then this guy's going to run one step up and go into Overwatch, because that's how we roll here. Cautiously. With great trepidation.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
I'm not sure if you heard those guys. Oh, there's someone hit through the wall. Good shot.
They're backing up. Advance.
Okay. So they can make it up to the wall of the ship, but that's about as far as it goes. We've got a shot on him. 59%. That's not a bad set of odds. Let's give it a go. More than half. Sadly, we needed more. Beautiful. Has anyone got a move left other than him? Yeah. Who's this? Vault Boy's got another move. And up he goes with it. Into the land of Overwatch. Which means base can come up behind. Flaggen!
Come to daddy, come to daddy. Come on, come on. Julian here, come in.
See, I prepared some apropos quotage. Okay, Scrimpy can reload. Rip can go into Overwatch again, because that's what we need. And so can base. Okay, just for those of us who have just joined, or for the sole person who has just joined, Flaggen! We have here a situation where a spaceship has crashed, and I am currently attempting to gain ingress to it. Now I'm thinking, go through this bit where there's a big hole. Sounds like a good idea, right? Well, maybe, but we can't be sure. Part of me says, let's not smash the ship up, let's get stuff to research, but another part of me says, it's already game over for humanity, mate. There's not much point struggling anymore. Just whip out the grenades and have a fun time. But we'll see what happens. So, are we all good? Is this a... There we go, that's what it was. That will end the turn. A little bit of alien activity for us all to enjoy.
You hear that?
You hear that? Yeah, I heard that. Apologies for the sound effects. I found out how to make it work in the background so I don't have to keep leaving it loaded up. Okay, so let's bring everybody up to the doorway. Rip, you suicidal fool, you can... Oh, that's not good. You can't get anywhere with cover. Right, we're all going to run up to this wall. It's going to be a staging post. Hitch, you're going up there. Stun? That's not what I wanted. I wanted Overwatch. Thank you very much. And then base on Mars. Continue your vigilant surveying of the battlefield. Okay, I'm worried there may be some sectoids over here, because I did have a crash which basically turned the game back one round and allowed me to... You can open these things? Oh, that changes everything. Oh, good lord, what happened there? Okay, so, base. You move into position here, getting a slightly better view through the doorway when it opens. Vault Boy, you roll around the other side of the doorway and go into Overwatch. Are we all fully loaded? No, Rip isn't fully loaded, so we'll load him.
Locked and loaded.
He can go into Overwatch and we'll take 1 turn's wait and then storm the ship. Something's going on there, whatever it is.
You hear something?
Okay, Hitch can go into Overwatch. He can open the doorway and then go into Overwatch. He can go into Overwatch, and then Rip should be able to run into here and take cover. Wow, that looks dangerous. That looks really dangerous. Potentially a bad idea. Let's just move him into the doorway. No, he's not got no cover in there. This is disastrous. What to do with a soldier like Rip? Let's bring him round here, see what he can see. This is probably going to leave his back hopelessly exposed to enemies, but whatever. We can't do anything about that, apart from think about it more before we move, but what kind of fucking idiocy is that? Okay. So now Rip. Oh no, that's Scrimpy. Let's move Rip. He can come in here. Put himself into Overwatch, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Have Hitch up to the wall there, also in Overwatch. Vault Boy. Let's quickly rotate the map and see what we're looking at here. Oh yeah, Vault Boy can go there. He's probably even in a better position. Overwatch. Attack from the right, as in over here, I assume. I did see something spawn over there before, sectoids or something, but we're in now, so that's what counts. We brought the sniper where he is most useful, indoors. Oh wait, no, that's not right, is it? Never mind. I'm sure he'll still hit stuff. And at least now we've got relatively close quarters. Assaults would have been good here, but unfortunately I was limited to the 4 surviving soldiers I have left. So this mission really couldn't be done any other way. Okay. You can go up there. Cover the door. Rip is going to dash into this corner, probably leaving himself hopelessly exposed. Base on Mars is going into Overwatch. And Vault Boy is also going to take a flanking position on the door. Not just any door. Space door! Okay. Before we start storming through any doors, let's check everybody's fully loaded. Good, that's excellent. That's what we wanted. Difficult to find any kind of cover to take in front of that door. I suppose this will have to do. And then Rip can open the door. No obvious contacts. And now Rip's opened the door, he can take a little position there. And a little bit of Overwatch. Hopefully the people you're talking about attacking are in the ship and not external, because that would be annoying if they just start shooting in through the door. Okay. Base on Mars can come up to here. Horribly exposed through this gaping ship wound, but nonetheless, that's where he's going. There we go, Vaulty. Into Overwatch. Okay, here we go. Oh, of course they're coming from the other way. Why would they be coming from the way you're facing? Although there is a great big wall in the way, so it's not so bad. Okay, Scrimpy. Well, there's not much he can do except just come up closer. Can't even go into Overwatch. Or can he? Why, yes he can. Okay. Rip's going to be positioned there. And a lovely little bit of Overwatch. What? What was that? Oh no, I clicked on the med pack. Ah, what a genius. Where's our sniper? This is our sniper? Base on Mars. Right. Walkway goes up there. Into Overwatch. And Mars. He's going there. Hopefully not turning his back on a whole host of enemies, but we'll see. It's good, it's good. So, base, straight into Overwatch for when that door opens.
We should make every attempt to capture one of those creatures using the arc thrower. Doesn't seem to be much
He
left
didn't
when we
bring an
attack
arc
our
thrower.
right.
We only
The
brought
alien
lead
flight
throwers.
computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
Right, has anyone else got a move left? He can shoot. He can shoot. He can shoot. And of course base is the only one who can't see the bloody alien. Right, let's give it a crack. Just Flagon at the moment. Just wee Billy.
Our troops should
Oh.
focus on capturing one of them.
The mission complete.
Hello, Bill.
Everything by the numbers.
Victory! Well, that wasn't entirely expected, I have to say. I went in there with very grave reservations about the likelihood of survival. But it looks like I've kept my last 4 soldiers alive to fight another day. Apart from Rip, who's now wounded for 4 days. But whatever. Okay, so we've got a nice little bit of booty there. I'm getting some damaged stuff that we can sell on the grey market. Let's do that now.
Technique certainly is efficient. You'd never know it by looking at her. But that woman is an alien's worst nightmare. 3
alien flight computers. 60? 60? Are you serious? This is alien technology. I'm outraged. Well, China, Argentina and Brazil seem positively sanguine about the whole escapade. Look at that. Whereas the United States and Nigeria are in a full state of panic, along with France and the United Kingdom, and Mexico has left the council. Yeah, things are not going as well as they could, it has to be said. Into mission control. Let's scan for activity and hope. Good, new soldiers have arrived. We needed those. 3 arc throwers from India? Good lord, we don't have that kind of stuff. We can't be throwing arc throwers around. Oh, Flagon says hello.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's back to active duty. We've got new research. Oh, and we can build an Illyrium generator. Woohoo! What's Illyrium? Our initial observations of this element indicate that it is used by the aliens to generate antimatter energy when bombarded with certain particles, providing them with a nearly inexhaustible source of power generation. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? That's just fine and dandy. Let's begin the project of an alien nav computer. I'm really just choosing my research projects on a whim now. I'm so convinced that humanity is doomed to extinction that I don't know what I did to Mexico. Just didn't. I think I fled when I should have been rescuing. You know, that age-old chestnut.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, we're transmitting encrypted data. What is it?
Hello, Commander. Much much to our
That's what I think of the United Kingdom and Nigeria.
their support.
See how far you get without the Xcom project. Ha! Slightly less far than everybody else who's not going to get anywhere.
Project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the
Okay, so we've got Radiant Nav Computer, that's great. Now we go for
We'll be watching.
Illyrium.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits
I have
to
made
work in
no
the lab.
effort to support the research team. I went into this originally thinking I'm going to get lots of scientists and do all the research really quickly, and I've kind of realised that that's not really the kind of thing. That's not the way you're supposed to think. Right, so
Abductions in progress.
Lyon, France, panicked, and a very difficult mission. Shit. Manus, Brazil, moderate difficulty, barely any panic, 4 engineers, and 200 credits for a very difficult mission in Japan, which is in a mild state of panic. So what do we do? Moderate or very difficult? And if we choose very difficult, do we want to have a new recruit? 200 credits, or 4 engineers? Choices, choices, choices. Well, realistically, I think we'll get... Ooh, it's so difficult. Let's go for Japan, just because I fancy it. There we go, no other reason. Right, clear the units out again. Oh, hello, I've just realised, Flagon, you're in. So now, we're going to rename Jane Arnold. Jane Arnold, no longer. Now, the true American patriot, Fla. Again. Here we go. Now let's randomise these factors. I'll close the eyes for a sec, make sure we get some true randomness in there. Okay, here we go. A rather sneering, haughty looking face there, but nonetheless, it's what you've got. Let's do your loadout too. Let's see what we can put in here. Frag grenade, scope, or a med kit. We'll take the frag grenade, I think. I've not used any grenades yet, so we'll give you an opportunity to be that first thrower of grenades. Of course we've got to take base, our sniper. He's survived every mission so far. He's our only original crew member left alive. Scrimpy, because he's done us well, and he's Canadian, and everybody likes Canadians. Scrimpy. Oh, we had the arc thrower. Buggery. Okay, we'll keep the arc thrower this time round. Based on my nanofiber vest, which means I think we're going to take Vault Boy, because he needs leveling up, and we need somebody to carry the... Wait a minute. Yeah, the med kit. That's what we need. Good. Just remember, Vaulty has the med kit. Hey, I didn't choose a female for you, Flagon. It's just what the dice of fate rolled on. That was the next and only available recruit. You either take the name and die with glory, or, you know, just you're not in it. Launch mission. Here we go. Skip that launch cutscene. Don't need to watch all that gubbins.
Touching down.
Let us begin the assault. But before that, we're going to say bye bye YouTube.